Now, when we set up your iPad, we set up Touch ID to use your home button and your fingerprint to help you unlock your iPad. But if you would like, if I go into the Settings app, I can go to on the left-hand side, find Touch ID and passcode. It'll ask you to type in your passcode one time just to verify you are who you say you are. And then you have the option here to add multiple fingerprints to your Apple ID. So you might discover that, hey, after a while, that the fingerprint that I set up might not be the one that I find the most common or the most comfortable. So there's an option here that just says simply add a fingerprint. And when you tap on it, it's going to ask you to go through the same process where you lift and rest your finger on the home button without pressing down to click, but just resting it over and over and over again to learn that new fingerprint. Okay, so I can do that over and over. It goes through and it will add this finger to my list. All right, then it asks you to adjust your grip. That's simply taking a different angle. If you like look in the picture and see how they are touching the button, you'll simply go through and do it the same way. So you can add up to 5 different fingers. They can be from different hands. They can be your thumb. Could probably be your toe if you wanted to. Anything with a fingerprint you should be able to do if you want to help you unlock your iPad. Another cool option I like in here is there's an option to turn on iTunes and App Store. What that means is if I have signed up in my own Apple ID that I can purchase my own apps, when I go to download or to buy an app, it will allow me to use my fingerprint to authenticate for purchases as opposed to having to type in my password every single time, which I find a little easier.